Real estate is a profitable business. If there is anything to use to compare real estate, it should be only oil industry. Provided that you have a legit property to sell, provided that you have the good contact to sell, the profitable business. Real estate business is a business that can give you 500% of your profit within 3 months.
Real estate has been on the lips of few, yet barely understood by many. There have been narratives on the media and agents trying to sell or lease a property. More often than not, they are met with skeptics. Let's hear from a fellow who is well grounded in the art of real estate and willing to enlighten the public. Remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification to stay abreast with more interesting discourse.
Okay, my name is Okafor Chidera Christian. I'm into real estate.
Okay, many people have heard about real estate and they don't really know what real estate is about. Do you care to throw more light on it?
Real estate simply means providing shelter for people.
Okay.
Yes.
And what motivated you to go into real estate?
One of the reasons that motivated me to enter real estate is creating an opportunity for young people. Yes. Because I have been seeing people doing great through the business. I have been seeing a lot of lives transformed. I have been seeing a lot of people restoring their hope being restored. So I told myself, after school, what next? So I was like, there is no opportunity for me to start earning. So I have to join real estate because I already have a mentor. I already have somebody that I know that I can call my role model. So I came into that. I beckoned on him and he put me through. So in order to run from poverty.
Many people go into different ventures because they see the prospect of it being good and also the profits there. How profitable is real estate?
If there is anything to use to compare real estate, it should be only oil industry. Real estate is a profitable business. It's a profitable industry, provided that you have a legit property to sell, provided that you have the good contact to sell, provided that you are selling with truth. Is a profitable business. A real estate business is a business that can give you 500% of your profit within 3 months. 500% of your capital within 3 months, based on the type of real estate you are into. We have different types of real estate. We have people that are into building. We have people that are into land. We have people that are into rentage. But all of these are real estate. It now depends on the one you land, the one you know that you can venture. I chose land. I buy properties, I resell, I help people to sell their own properties, and I make commissions. At ease. It's a profitable business. Real estate is a type of business that doesn't even require a space for you. Rather, it only requires your brain, your contacts.
Okay. Speaking about capital, what is the least capital that one needs to invest to start up this real estate business?
The least capital you need to start real estate is knowledge.
Wow.
You don't need fiscal cash. I'm one of the realtors then that started real estate with a dime. I did not start with a dime. I only started with my knowledge and focus, determination. I key into the knowledge. I brought myself down to the teachings of real estate. I entered real estate. I think when I started, the least money that was in my account was 2,000. When if you combine the whole account that I was operating, it was just 2,000. When I asked my master, he told me that I don't need money to start real estate. I can start as a realtor, providing opportunity for investors. I'm a mediator between a developer and an investor. An investor cannot buy property without passing through a professional realtor. So I have to come down and learn to become a professional realtor. That is why I said that the least capital you need to start real estate is knowledge. Provided that you have the knowledge and you are focused and determined, real estate is for you.
Okay, there is no good business without some troubles. So what are the common obstacles that one can encounter in real estate?
We have a lot of problems. There's no business without problem. Yes. There are problem of one buy properties and another person still reselling the properties. And as a realtor, you are in trouble. We have a problem of not getting a legit document. It's another big problem. We have a problem of one being scammed. As a realtor, you can also get scammed. You know, you can still send someone that claims to be an investor your lifetime money in order for you to close in. I have encountered such a lot, but I thank God I did not kill. I wasn't a victim, but a lot of them came to me, and this will start immediately. People start seeing you immediately. You start getting into social media. You start encountering this problem. A problem of people contacting you from different angles and trying to offer you something in order for you to close deal. Then as for ladies, there are also problems there. If you are a lady, you can get assaulted. You can get insulted, and someone can also humiliate you, sexually humiliate you because you want to sell properties. But all of this still boils down in knowledge. If you have the knowledge, you can conquer those people.
Okay. So what can youths out there learn from your experiences?
One thing you must learn in real estate in general, whether an investor, a realtor, or developer, is patience. Patience is the common thing everybody needs to learn. As a realtor, you must have a patience to learn first before you sell. Because when you learn, those problems will come. You will see those problems, but you will not be a victim. As an investor, you have patience. Do your due diligence. Don't jump into properties because you know that the profit is between short period of time. There are most of them you can get scammed. Then as a developer, you can buy property with the motive to get quick returns. And if you are not patient enough, you can sell your properties below your cost price. So this boils down in you must have patience. Because I had patience, and I'm still having patience in the business. And this is what that have kept me going all this while.
Okay, then for people who aspire to go into this real estate as well, do you take in, like, say, apprentice like they do in other businesses? And what is the charge?
Well, when I learned the business, I paid. But everybody differs. At this my stage, when I know that the opportunity I got in real estate, it was by grace. I told God that anybody that is interested, that is serious to learn real estate, I will not charge a dime from them for now. Because what makes me successful in this business is when I have successfully built more than 5 successful persons. When I have developed them, that's what that makes me successful. So in the line of this business, I also learned from my master that as time goes on, as a human being you are, there will be a time you will get that energy and strength you have to bring that those earnings, those money that you want. It will get to a point that you cannot normally do it anymore. But the only thing that can keep you going, the only thing that can make your words keep expanding is the number of persons that you have empowered. So in essence, I have about 10 apprentices working under me, and by God's grace they are all doing well, and none of them paid me a dime for it. If I can have more successful persons that have started real estate businesses, become a good consultant, they can be getting contracts from different persons, I'll be happy. I'll be happy when if I can walk from here to long distance journey, that anywhere I go, I must see someone that have empowered. That is the only credit I have. That is the only money I get. I don't need any of their physical cash, because their physical cash, I don't think they will be important to me at this stage now.
Okay. Is it possible for one to join your apprenticeship remotely? That is through online classes, or they need to be physically present with you?
You can join my online by being in my group, but I always advise to go far in the business, you need to be physical. There are some practical things that you need to learn in field rather than online. I have my online classes, but I always advise them, if there is any way they can come around at least 1 to 2 weeks, there are some things that they will experience in the field that they can also apply. By God's grace, I have my apprentices. I have people in Abuja, I have in Asaba, I have in Oka, I have in Enugu, and all of these places they are doing well. And as a leader I do travel. Most times I can travel and stay 1 week, stay with people in Abuja, still come back, travel to Asaba, travel to different locations. So I have these writers in different locations, and they are doing well. So if you can't come down to my present location, you can still join through my online class by chatting me up. I will tell the admin to add in our WhatsApp group. I'm not the only one teaching. I have people that are producers that are also teaching. So I do more of master classes whenever I come. I teach.
Real estate has been expounded not to be a scam, and also has various facets one can venture into. It's more or less safe to say that you can make money from real estate either from the comfort of your home, being well connected to persons, or you can go out there, scout for properties to put out for sale or lease out as well. This is an opportunity persons are advised to get on, and a business you can venture into with zero capital as long as you've gained the knowledge and have the appropriate connection. Until we come your way next time, remain blessed.